Hello everyone, and welcome to day 17 of my advent calendar. And after the long videos of the last couple of days, today it's going to be a short one. Now, if you've watched my Advent 5 video, you will have seen me make the garlands. And for that I used this sponge, and I only used the small heart shapes. But of course it also has these larger hearts, and I was left with those and I didn't want to let those go to waste. So I made some decorations from them. And I think they're really sweet. But I thought I'd show you how to make them. And of course, we'll need these hearts for that. And these are incredibly easy to make. I use 3 hearts per decoration. I guess the hardest part is trying to grab hold of them. There, 3 of them. And then I use the back of my hobby knife and I score a line right from the top of the heart in the center to the point. And I do that with all of them. And then, once I've done that, I fold them in half. And then you're almost done. You can use a ruler for folding them, but I don't. I just fold them between my fingers. Then you need a little bit of sewing thread. And some glue. And a toothpick. And then take one, put some glue on the back, and glue the other one against that, and let that dry. Now, once that has dried, just take your shape and put another bit of glue in the center here. And take your bit of sewing thread, put that in the center, and put your third shape against that. You may want to dip it in a little bit of glue. And let that dry again. And the other one I wanted to show you is this snowflake punch, and I'm using red here. White would have been good, but I'm just using red to show you. And for that we need 2 shapes per ornament. So I've got 4 here. There we are. And again, these are very simple to make. What you do is you take your ornaments or your shapes and you cut a slit in the center of the ornament. Not all the way to the end, so don't cut them in half, just from the middle to the end. Then take your shapes, open them up, take the other one, and then you just slide them over top of one another, like that. and you have a star shape. Now you can put a little bit of glue on there just to secure them. And maybe put a thread on there as well. And if you're anything like me and you get annoyed by that little bit of white thread on that red ornament, I can just paint it. Now I've also made some ornaments with round shapes, and these shapes came from one of those office hole punches. And well, they're made in exactly the same way as the heart-shaped ones. And the last one I wanted to show you, I think is really cute. You'll need one of the round shapes, and you'll also need two very small round shapes, like these. And I didn't have those, but I did have this flower punch. So I used that, and I cut out the shapes from the petals, the flower petals. And I also need a black marker with a fine tip, because I'm just going to draw on two dots. Well, can you guess? It's going to be a snowman. So get some glue and just put some glue on there. Get the head. Put that on there. Then another one on the back. I think I smudged the eyes a little bit. There. The eyes are getting really big. You could put a little hat on him. And really all it needs now is a paper carrot to act as his nose. And I've cut one tiny slither of paper, and I'll just glue that on. And I'll tie a tiny bit of wool around his neck to act as a scarf. There, a tiny snowman. And that's it. Very cute and very easy to make decorations for Christmas. I love them. Until next time.